fucking waffle, bro. What am I gonna waffle about? Alright, what's good, people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, man. So this week, there won't be no vlog from the weekend because niggas were too broke to go outside, man. So we really just chilled inside and shit and just had a really good time. Ate a whole bunch of food and stuff, made a whole bunch of food, which was pretty good because we just chilled as the team, you know. We needed a weekend of recovery either way. We didn't actually go outside. But going back to the main point of this channel, I think that's exactly just what I'm going to talk about, like my progress, how far I am so far in my trading, of course, because this channel is here for me to basically grow as a trader and become successful as a trader right in front of people and basically show you that it's possible, even though like sometimes I'll be getting thoughts I'll be thinking if I'm ever gonna make it or not, you know, like it's a really difficult journey and shit. I'm already 4 years deep into this, so I cannot quit. Like I can actually not quit. But yeah, so in terms of where I am right now, where I feel I am, and maybe throwing in a couple of facts into it, and I'll just mention the fact that I switched up my strategy in February, I think, or March, somewhere around there. I started realizing something in the markets that's been happening the whole time, but I wasn't paying too much attention. I watched a couple of TJR's videos. Crazy dude, bro, crazy dude. But he's a really fucking good trader though. And from his videos, I started putting on a strategy together for myself. Because at the end of the day, it's what suits you the best, what suits you the most, and what you can trade and can do on a daily basis in terms of being a day trader, and what you can actually manage to pull off all the time. So yeah, from then I watched a couple more videos, went straight into deep work. I started sleeping not much, and I was just focused on learning this strategy and mastering it. So I did back testing it on the charts, like just raw back testing, like everything's on the charts and not just raw back test, not actually doing the bar replay. And I've just been basically mastering that, seeing when I can enter and exit, which is what I'm still on right now. And then obviously the fear of being wrong does attack, fear of failing, or FOMO. Not so much FOMO. My mindset as a trader has shifted so much. I'm not an emotional trader anymore, let me say. Like if I say I'm taking only 2 trades per session, that's literally it. I'll never take any more trades or look to press any more trades. Yeah, a couple setups may come up, but then I wouldn't just enter them for no reason. But yeah, in terms of where I am exactly, if I'm to throw in a couple of factors, I would say I'm getting comfortable with the strategy. I'm still not profitable with it. Like I have a whole bunch of trades where the trades are winners, big winners, but then I enter and I put my stop loss to break even, and then I get taken out before the market actually moves in my favor. That's basically trying to predict the markets and not letting the markets do their thing, because either way, at the end of the day, the losses that I'm taking are still me following up with my strategy. So I might as well and just some other small minor mistakes, so I might as well let those trades either hit the stop loss or go to my TP. And then also I'm learning a thing where I take profits at a certain point and then let the runners run to the other take profit. So that allows me to actually profit on most of my trades. Maybe boost my win rate, because if I see a trade that's low probability, then I can actually enter it, take profits at a certain point, and then when it goes a bit higher, maybe it won't reach my second profit take point, I can break even and still have the trade as a winner. And in terms of that level, my winning trades turning into losers. So basically I have a whole bunch of winning trades, but they losers because of the fact that I'm still getting into this strategy and mastering it. And right now I'm at the point where I can see the trades coming. I know what I must do. But today I made a mistake of, I traded against the bias that I had. Like I literally had this bias from the morning, but then when it got into the afternoons, maybe it's because I wasn't actually looking on the charts and I was trading on my phone, but that was just about it. And yeah, I feel like I'm yapping a lot, bruh. I'm yapping a lot in it. Let me actually get straight to the facts. So, if I'm to measure how many trades away I am from being successful, um, considering everything is in place, what I need to learn, I would say maybe I am 3 to 5 trades away from being a successful trader. So me being 3 to 5 trades away from being a successful trader doesn't mean it's actual 3 to 5 trades. It's 3 to 5 trades that teach me a lesson each time, and I actually learn the lesson and obviously store it in my mind and use it going forward and keep things the same. And one of them I think is patience mostly. Reason why, like patience, being comfortable in the uncomfortable situation. So I'll place a trade and then my TP is at this point, then I basically must wait until my take profit gets hit, unless some other things happen and I have to push my break even to a point, to avoid anything that are actually calculated by my strategy. So that's one lesson, patience. And then fear of being wrong. I feel like this one may be coming from the fact that I'm still new to the strategy, and this strategy is a fucking banger, man. Like it pays off way too well, and sometimes it feels like I may be doing the wrong thing while I'm doing the right thing. And I don't know, sometimes it's just like I will look at the trade, and then by the time that I want to enter the trade, it's already moved on too far. So that's me trying to predict the markets on a level that I can't technically predict them, a level that's just beyond my own technical analysis calculation. So if my strategy ticks and I'm still not in the trade, then that just means there's something wrong with my mindset still. So I must fix that. So that's 2 lessons already: patience and fear of being wrong. And then what else could it be? What else? And also just spending some genuine chat time. I feel like sometimes when I walk away from the chats, or maybe taking trades a little too early in the sessions, I feel like I have to spend some time over there and genuinely wait for a good quality setup. Because sometimes I just walk away and then I go into other things and then I come back, and the setup is basically already in place and it's already moving. And since it's already in place and moving, I can't chase it. I've already gotten rid of that part of my mindset of chasing trades. I just let trades come, and then if I enter and I don't enter, then that's cool. Like I don't get FOMO of entering trades anymore, or jumping into trades too early, or stuff like that. Actually, jumping into trades too early, I feel like it's still there, but that's also coming from a place of I'm on my phone and I'm looking at the trade on my phone, but I'm doing other things, and the trade may look like it reached a point where my strategy ticks, but then I mess up because I don't double check it since I'm not on my phone. I'm on an actual laptop where I can see everything on the bigger screen and trade it way better. But other than that, those are the 3 lessons that I think I still have to master right now. So just going on forward for the next couple of weeks coming up, I think I'm just going to be focused on that. Of course, definitely focused on that, and let those lessons sink in, especially patience and fear of being wrong, or something like that, just something along those lines. Patience and fear of being wrong. So I already know what I need to fix. I'll be focused on that definitely, and see where that takes me. But otherwise, this is how far my journey is so far. No chat work. And then obviously once I've mastered all this, then I'll start doing trades, recap, showing you the kind of trades that I take. Maybe in the future I'll start doing live trading. But yeah, that's just about it, man. Hope you had a good weekend and stuff. I definitely did, bruh. So I'm just gonna stay focused and keep grinding as usual. And then I'll update you about my progress in a couple weeks as well, and let you know what level I'm on exactly, compared to right now, and see what I've mastered already. But yo. Oh, bro, I tried to say words and they didn't come out, bruh. What the fuck? But yeah, shout out to you, man. Yo, have a blessed evening, afternoon, or morning whenever you watch the video. And yeah, see you on the next vlog, man. I hope the next vlog is a fucking banger, bro. Hope we can actually do some fucking cool shit this weekend, bruh. What you think we're gonna do this weekend, bruh?
Yo, let's try go to the water park someday.
To the water park?
We can even go to the cinema or some shit.
I hope the sun's out though.
I think
Invite the house over there.
What house, bro? You ain't got no house. I'm a good boy.
Nah, I got fuzz. I got friends. But yeah, shout out to you, man. Peace.